Hey beautiful people, welcome back. It's Alexis Takara. Thank you so much. Whoa, I'm dropping stuff. Okay, I'm gonna be excited about today. Let me scoot up. So, hi, on this channel we do beauty, lifestyle, oily skin friendly makeup, acne prone skin makeup. If you feel like that's something you're interested in, please consider subscribing to my channel. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Today we're doing a summer recommendations video. I did wear some of these products already, so I just want to show y'all what I've been doing and letting y'all know that even though you do have oily skin, you can get that healthy, glowy looking makeup that we want. Not all oily skin people want to completely change their skins. What word am I looking for? We don't want to modify our skin type. At least I don't. So I do have oily skin. So naturally, I'm an oily, dewy person. So I actually like for my makeup to look like my skin. So I've grown into glowy makeup. So yeah, I want to look like I'm wearing nothing. I feel like the perfect skin tint to get a really good, healthy, glowy type glass skin look is the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. It's SPF 25 and it is infused with the primer, so it's supposed to last all day on the skin, but you know, I can actually attest to that though, because I did wear it yesterday and I loved it. Skincare is already done. I am wearing my sunscreen, Black Girl sunscreen. For skin tint, it is hot. It is about 115 degrees in Tallahassee, Florida. I'm using the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer, and I have mine in the shade Tan Dark. And how I apply this, I just kind of blend it in with my finger like it says to do. I love this skin tint. I've only worn it once. I wore it yesterday, but I love how smooth it feels on the skin. It applies so smooth and so even. You know, most skin tints, it leaves like streaks, hair on my lip. Most skin tints leave streaks when applying it with your finger, but this does not, and that's one of the things I truly love about it. Now it is a bit saturated, it is kind of orange, but it's better than the skin tints I've been trying lately. Y'all know the ones I've been trying lately, they've been like too dark, I mean too light. So this one I'm okay with. I can get away with the orange for the sake of the formulation and just how beautiful it looks on the skin. I was scared to try this skin tint because it is glowy, but this tinted moisturizer is for all skin types. So even if you have oily skin like me, you can still wear this product because it is made for all skin types. I like the coverage on it. The coverage isn't high coverage. It's not full at all. I probably wouldn't like it if it was full coverage, you know, because I'm just not into full coverage these days. But it is a medium coverage and you can definitely build it up. And if you want to build this product up, you can go in with a brush. I like to use Real Perfection. I believe this is a, what brush is this? I believe this is a Morphe brush, if I'm not mistaken, or did I get this from Sephora? I don't really remember, but I do like to go in with brushes like this to apply my skin tints because the brush is not dense at all. It's very light and feathery, so it blends in the product very good. For concealer, I'm taking my L.A Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. It's basically like my skin tone, but I don't want to brighten today. I just want to conceal, even though we got some good sleep. We've been getting some good sleep lately. Okay, but this is just to hide any small bags or wrinkles we may have today. And I'm just gonna take the rest because I do have some left over on my hand. I just wanna spot conceal with the rest. I never do this, but why not? I got some product left, so I might as well. Okay, so now for like my favorite part of my makeup application. It's the blush, okay? It is the blush. The blush is so important, and although it is one of the products that fades the quickest on your face throughout the day, I feel like it's one of the most important steps of my makeup routine, because before I started getting into cream blushes, y'all know I was a sucker for like matte blushes. I'll show y'all my favorite one actually. I was obsessed with the Beauty Bakery Snackaroons blush in the shade Hey Pumpkin. It's orange. Y'all know orange, whatever, like warm shades look really good on brown and tan skin tones. I was obsessed with this blush. But one thing I noticed, every time I used a powdered blush, I was like, it took away from just the natural no makeup look. At least in my opinion it did, because everything else would be glowy, but then this whole section of my face up here would just be matte and look like powder. So I'm like, it's kind of inconsistent, you know? So we want everything to flow. We want everything to just, you know, for the sake of that, now I really use cream blushes, and I recently got into the Tower 28 cream blush Beach Please in the shade Golden Hour. Y'all, oh my gosh, I used this yesterday, and when I tell y'all, I went to a birthday party, right? This is the shade. It's described as a warm coral shade. I used this product yesterday, and I went to my cousin's 50th birthday surprise party, and it was at a park, so it was outside. And like I said, it's 100 and some degrees out here in Tallahassee, Florida. So it was so hot. Like, I was so hot. But this cream blush did not move. It don't move. This cream blush did not move. It stayed put all day. I had not one concern yesterday with this cream blush. And I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do is just take a little bit on my finger first and place it right here on the highest points of my cheek, trying to carefully keep it exactly where I intend it to be. And then I'll take more on this side, do the same thing, and don't worry, we will be blending this out. This is just to warm the product up just a little bit. So now I'm taking this really dense brush. You do want to use a dense brush, and I'm just lightly tapping it into the skin, basically where I already placed it, but trying to focus it on the highest points of my face. So for my highlight, I'm taking Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in the shade Flaunt. I spoke about this in a previous video, and this is one of the things I also think is key to a really glowy, healthy looking makeup look. Sometimes I feel like chunky powder highlight can emphasize texture a little bit, unwanted texture. So just to keep everything looking so natural and so smooth and glass-like, I take a liquid luminizer, and I take just a little bit on my finger, and like I showed y'all one time before in the video, I place it on the highest points of the cheek, and I just dab in a circle. And as y'all can see, it added a very light, and don't mind my hair, y'all, it's balled up, but it's like coming out. But I just want to take a little more, and I want to keep it right here, taking a little bit on the temples and right in the center of the highest points of the cheek. And there you go. A little bit on the nose, do that, and the Cupid's bow. Listen, I used to get talked about for this Cupid's bow when I was younger. They used to call it a snot hole. They used to be like, you got that deep snot hole. You got that real deep snot hole. And now I'm like, yeah, it's a Cupid's bow, boo. It's a Cupid's bow. Yeah, she's very much present. She's here. So just to set the little bit of concealer that we did put underneath our eye, I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I just want to mix it up a little bit, just lightly tapping off a little of this product. I just want to go right here in the center just to take away a little bit of that shine, because although I do like it, I don't want it to be too intense. Set underneath the eyes. Now for mascara, y'all know I'm a mascara girl. I'm not into the eyelashes. I stopped wearing lashes so long ago. So I heard a lot of good things about the Nars Climax mascara. It's honestly not the best in my opinion. I think that the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is one of the best I've come across since I've been into makeup, but that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this mascara down in the comment section. I have mine in a mini size. It's only $12 at Sephora, so, and Ulta. But if you're more into lengthening your eyelashes, then definitely try out the MAC Lash Stack mascara. I've used that in previous videos. That's a really good one. Just to finish things off, because we are looking good right now, I'm taking my Becca Eponema Sun. It is a little deep. It's very deep to be a bronzer in my opinion, but this is when I didn't really know much about bronzers. I was just like buying stuff, but I could have went a shade lighter than this, because you know, bronzer is supposed to just add warmth. It's not supposed to be 2-3 shades darker than your skin tone. So clean up the brows a little bit more. I did use my It Cosmetics Precisely My Brow in the shade 4.5 to do my brows. This is my favorite brow pencil. So I'm just gonna go back in, sweep those back up. Giving Fenty Beauty Lip Stain, Poutsicle Lip Stain, another try. And I have mine in the shade Zesty Bestie. Okay, so you know what to do. If you plan on trying any of these summer recommendation products, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're interested in trying. Let me know if I convinced you to spend your money on anything that I tried today. And most importantly, if you really did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you go. I hope y'all have a beautiful day, and I'll see y'all in my next video.